Hey, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone as always, and salutations and honors to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And this is the brother Mashapah from Atlanta. And I just got this picture, this image my girl sent me. And what you have here, this is what you call an omen. All right, it's a sign of a Chariots Bar and Grill, Chariots coming soon. All right, and the spirit had it to where she was able to capture that and you know and see that and take heed through the spirit to the things that I've been telling her and sharing with her. And she sent it to me, and through the spirit now I'm bringing it to the flock, Lord willing, to edify, because the chariots are what you have today known as UFOs or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. These are the vehicles of the holy angels, and due to the severity of trouble, and ultimately the missiles coming down and raining on Babylon. You have the Lord's chosen people, the elect of the nation of Israel, who's going to need salvation, who's going to need deliverance. And these are going to be the vehicles that I say we because Lord willing, I'm one of those men. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters are as well. We're going to need a vehicle to get out of here. We're going to need a means of escape. And let me get that word omen, the definition according to Merriam-Webster's. All right, it says omen, an occurrence or phenomenon believed to portend a future event. All right, what does portend mean? Let's see what that says. Portend, to give an omen or anticipatory, a sign of. Yeah. So this image here is a sign, man. This is a sign of a future event. Chariots coming soon, because what do you have happening on the earth right now? You have, for the first time, this is probably the first time this has ever happened. You got protests and uproars of the people and riots, all over the earth, man. You got this whole George Floyd thing has sparked a nationwide, worldwide movement, a thing, which is a lot of it is being orchestrated anyway. But nevertheless, this thing is happening worldwide, because now we're at the times where the things written, and the scriptures are coming to pass. We're at that time, and the Lord said in the book of Habakkuk that at the appointed time, the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. So at the end, everything is speaking now. The Lord's word is speaking. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter." You see, and that's happening right now with these protests, because as I was just watching the elders video out there in Connecticut, I believe. I think they're in Connecticut. They just uploaded a video entitled "It's Not What It Seems." I believe that's the name, and they were showing a video of a so-called black woman recording Edomites busting down windows in stores and looting, and she was telling them stop doing it, don't do it, they're gonna blame us, they're gonna think it's us, and that's the whole behold, my people are being led as a flock to the slaughter, because our people are sheep. Our people are simple. They're easily manipulated and led. All right, and they being out here protesting, and you got these crackers setting it off, busting in windows, not windows, but busting in stores. And then guess what? Jake because our people are poor, man, they're needy. So all it takes is for them to bust a window, bust into a store or whatever, and Jake gonna follow that, man. Jake gonna be doing it too. That's why the scriptures say, "Follow not the multitude to do evil," and that's our people being led to the slaughter right now, man. you know. But it's the Lord's will, man. But ultimately, man, if you're in this truth, you don't need to be out there protesting. You don't need to be out there amongst none of that. All right, it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Suffer means allow. Because America is spiritual Egypt and Sodom, you know, pursuant to Revelations 11 and 8. This is that Egypt all over again. This is Egypt means bondage. In the Hebrew, Matazarium, which means double straits. This is that place of captivity for the Israelites, man. All 12 tribes are here, you know. Verse 11, it says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm. All right, what's that mighty hand and stretched out arm? The right hand of the Lord, which is who? Yahushua. Yahushua is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. He is the savior for the nation of Israel. It says, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. And the plagues are coming. You know, they're intensifying. You know, pestilence, famines, you know, race wars. And how is he going to destroy all the land? He's going to destroy all the land by way of ICBM missiles, ICBM nuclear weaponry, as well as the chariots. Verse 12, it says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. All right, so, hey, these are the times we're in. All right, the chariots are on the way. Chariots coming soon, baby. And just to, you know, bag up something I said earlier, because the chariots are, again, these are going to be the vehicles for deliverance, for salvation. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24. Verse 29, immediately after the tribulation of those days, and we're coming into that tribulation, all right, Jacob's trouble, right, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, it says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. All right, the Son of Man is going to be coming in the clouds of heaven. Those are the chariots, with power and great glory, man. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other, man. Those are the chariots. That's how they're going to be gathering the elect. They're going to be, wherever the elect is scattered at, the chariots are going to be taking, they're going to be, you know, basically protecting and delivering the elect, man. All right. So, you know, this was just a quick sign, man, a quick something I wanted to bring out real quick to the brotherhood, man, to the lost sheep out there. You know, Lord willing, this is edifying. Till next time, let's say shalom.